Action scene. The last stand of 1022 Robotech Comet Cyclone Avenue. Opening scene, chaos in the dark. Setting. The camera pans over 1022 Robotech Comet Cyclone Avenue, a 5,180 SSF industrial fortress in the heart of Madripoor. The building is a perfect blend of dark academia and post-apocalyptic grit, dark plum walls, antique wood furniture, and flickering LED candles casting eerie shadows. Action. The sound of hover engines roars as the YR-021 Comet Cyclone, a prototype hover mech, crashes through the front gates. Sparks fly as the mech's protoculture-powered thrusters screech against the pavement. Dialogue. "This isn't just a property," growls Rick Grimes, gripping a shotgun. "It's a dadgum revolution." The heat of battle. The threat, a horde of economic decay, represented by shadowy figures in suits, advances on the property. They're here to strip it down, sell it off, and leave it for dead. "They think this place is done," Rick snarls, loading his shotgun. "But we're just getting started." The defense. Rick rallies the property owners, a ragtag group of survivors armed with DIY tools and vintage furniture. "We're not just fighting for this building," he shouts. "We're fighting for the soul of Madripoor." The group barricades the doors with Persian rugs and antique bookshelves, creating a fortress of dark academia elegance. The turning point. The YR-021 Comet Cyclone powers up, its hover technology whirring to life. Rick jumps into the cockpit, his eyes locked on the enemy. "Let's show them what this place is worth," he mutters, slamming the controls. The climax. Action. The mech launches into the fray, its hover thrusters kicking up clouds of dust. Rick takes out the first wave of suits with a well-placed railgun shot, the explosion illuminating the dark plum walls. Inside the building, the property owners fight back with DIY hacks, painting furniture darker, installing crown molding, and hanging vintage maps to confuse the invaders. A Greek bust flies through the air, smashing into a suit's face. "That's for the 11% vacancy rate," someone yells. "You think dark rooms are oppressive?" Rick shouts, firing another shot. "Try this on for size." The YR-021 Comet Cyclone spins, its hover technology allowing it to dodge attacks with ease. The triumph action. The final suit falls, and the property stands tall, its dark interiors now a symbol of resilience. Rick steps out of the mech, surveying the damage. "This place isn't just a building," he says, wiping sweat from his brow. "It's a damn masterpiece." Dialogue. "We didn't just save this property," Rick says, turning to the group. "We saved the future of Madripoor." The camera pans to the dark academia details. Velvet curtains, ornate gold frames, and a vintage typewriter sitting on a desk. The call to action final words. "This isn't the end," Rick says, staring into the camera. "It's the beginning. Now go save your own property, or whatever dream you're chasing." The screen fades to black with text. Explore more at Amazon store link. Like, share, and subscribe to join the revolution. Why this works. Emotional engagement. The audience is thrown into the chaos, feeling the stakes and the payoff. Visual storytelling. The dark academia aesthetic and post-apocalyptic grit create a unique cinematic experience. Data integration. Key metrics like 279,400 NOI, 10, 279,400 NOI, 102.79 men valuation are seamlessly woven into the narrative. This is Rick Grimes' storytelling at its finest, raw, emotional, and unforgettable. Rick Grimes, leader, survivor, real estate consultant, proudly backed by Zvezda Capital and the wisdom of Svarog.